We're back. Whoops. Get out of here. It is Friday, May 2nd, and we're going to check out the trailers and Rotten Tomatoes reviews for the horror movies coming out this weekend. And they are Holy Night, Demon Hunters, Rosario, and A Desert. First up, A Desert. Photographer Alex Clark embarks on a solo road trip to capture abandoned roadside structures and buildings in desolate stretches of southwestern desert, hoping to reinvigorate his stalled career. Instead, Alex finds himself trapped in an unsettling nightmare when Rowdy Rennie knocks at his motel room door. In true neo-noir form, there's a savage nihilism to A Desert that packs a punch. Let's check out the trailer for A Desert.
Reported disturbance.
Even those closest to us can have another side that we don't want to see.
It seems more like a thriller than a horror film, but it looks good for what it is. Also coming out today, Holy Night, Demon Hunters. Train to Busan, breakout star Don Lee produces and stars in this upcoming action horror hybrid as Ba Wu, the brawny leader of a secret demon hunting trio. Naturally, their latest job finds them facing off with an unimaginable new threat unlike any this trio has ever faced before. Let's watch the trailer for Holy Night, Demon Hunters.
This English subtitled K-movie trailer is brought to you by Ian Talk. As with all English subtitle trailers uploaded on this channel, the interpretation and translation of the subtitles are made and reserved by Ian Talk. Thank you and enjoy.
Thank you.
최근 들어 서울을 비롯한 전국 곳곳에서 신원을 알 수 없는 괴한들에 의한 살인 사건과 강력 범죄가
일 나가자.
You go around fist fighting demons? And the demons just kind of look like people? I lost all my enthusiasm for that one. And finally, Rosario. Wall Street stockbroker Rosario Fuentes uncovers an unsettling occult secret when her grandmother dies, leaving her to sort through her belongings as supernatural occurrences plague her. Rosario must confront her family's buried secrets and face the truth about the sacrifices and choices they made. Sounds like Hereditary. See if Rosario can save the day.
Your grandma, she's no longer with us. She passed.
I could hear her through the walls, praying and praying.
Balo is a religion that invokes spirits of the dead.
Yes. Okay. It looks like what I would have thought Hereditary was gonna be when I read the synopsis. Instead, it turned out to be a boring fucking slog of a movie. And if you don't agree with that, that's okay. But if you do agree with it, go watch my video on Hereditary. Try not to laugh at Hereditary. Anyway, I tell you right now, that's the fucking one. That one looked great. Let's check out the Rotten Tomatoes. A Desert is 1 hour and 43 minutes, a horror mystery and thriller, and it does not have a rating. It has 82% on the tomato meter, and no reviews on the popcorn meter yet. The positive reviews, Megan Navarro, bloody disgusting. There's no hand-holding or easy answers in this genre bender, but its richly textured world and morally complex characters ensure an unpredictable voyage worth taking. 4 to 5. Chase Hutchinson, Collider. After all the building up, Erkman goes all out in an ending that is defined by tying the various interconnected parts together just as everything comes unraveled. There is no hope to be found in this, just more and more horror. Negative reviews. William Stoddard, Loud and Clear Reviews. Memorable visuals and slick editing can't mask the deeper issues with A Desert, namely the flimsy narrative and glacial pacing. 2.5 out of 5. Holy Night Demon Hunters. 1 hour and 31 minutes. Horror, no rating. Holy Night Demon Hunters only has one review by Mike McGranagan. Aisle seat. A slick blast of horror mayhem. 3 out of 4. That's all we get. Finally, Rosario. Rosario is 1 hour and 28 minutes. Horror. Rated R for bloody, violent content in some language. 64% on the tomato meter with 14 reviews. Mark Dujcik. It's a horror movie that sacrifices coherence for a string of cheap scares and too many twists for the story to really deal with its assorted themes in a genuine way. 2 out of 4. Fuck. Alexander Harrison, Screen Rant. Rosario tries to be the next Sam Raimi-esque horror movie, but even when forgiving a pretty weak script, the essential ingredient is missing. 4 out of 10. Fuck. Sean Van Horn Collider. Rosario is a decent 90-minute watch. It's not awful, it's not going to insult you, but it's a retread of better movies with every predictable plot point you can imagine. 5 out of 10. Fuck. Merjani Rawls, Substream Magazine. Ultimately, Rosario falls into a space of knowing the story it wants to tell, but moves in too many directions before it lands the plane. Before it lands the plane. What? Positive review. AV Offer, NYC Movie Guru. An atmospheric and effectively creepy horror thriller with palpable scares and a compelling story. It's one of the scariest horror films since The Ring. That's what I was hoping for, but I don't know if I can believe that after reading the bad reviews. Well, that sucks. A Desert is a slow burn thriller about some trashy people in the desert. Not scared of them. Fucking hippies. Holy Night Demon Hunter, whatever the fuck it was called, that's a no. Rosario, shit. I really wanted to like that one. Well, if you're into cerebral, indie, slow burn type thriller stuff, then obviously A Desert is going to be the choice. If I was going to go see a movie in a theater, I'd see Rosario because it seems like a fun little theater movie, but it's short and apparently it's just predictable and not great. So I don't know if it's worth your money, but that's the one I would see. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. But instead of going to a theater, maybe you just stay home and rewatch Halloween, which is streaming for free on a bunch of services, and it's going to be the next retro request I do after Silver Bullet. So get caught up on that so you can enjoy that review. Have a good weekend. If you've seen these movies, put in the comments what you thought and what we should see. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and comment. This is Fitzy_2K on X. Message me for any voice work details. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Whoops. 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 What the fuck is happening right now?